Hello and welcome to EIP's walkthrough for Gotham Knights Mission 4.2, The Orchard Hotel. After getting inside information about hotel security in the last mission, it's time to head to the masquerade ball at the hotel. Although you'll be wearing a mask, you won't be mingling with the guests, and you won't be entering through the front door. Find the Orchard Hotel on the map and start tracking the quest, then fast travel or otherwise make your way towards the icon on your HUD. Once you get close enough, the icon will change to a door. Find the balcony, and enter via the door the icon indicates. Inside, exit the room and turn right, following the all-knowing objective marker through the door marked Exit. Before you go any further, use your AR scanner and make sure you tag the guard on the far right, since you'll have to avoid them in a second. Then sneak to the right and wait at the corner for the guard you tagged to be walking the other way. Then stealthily sneak over to where the objective marker is helpfully indicating you should hide. Wait behind the couch, and once the guard is looking the other way, you can sneak past them and around to the next corner. From here, you can safely sneak down the hall and through the doorway on the right. Then turn left and head through the double doors. Don't rush ahead into the next area. You've got more sneaking to do, and getting caught will make you have to redo this area. Stay to the right and sneak past the camera, then turn left and continue to the security room indicated by the objective marker. Stealth take down the enemy watching the cameras, then interact with the computer to disable the cameras. With them off, you're free to
punch with impunity.
Well said, Tim. Head back into the previous room and beat up the security guards, then go back towards the security room, but this time go left and continue around the corner. In the room at the end of the hall, you'll find a chest. Now go back to where you whooped on those guards and grapple to the hole in the wall the marker indicates. Go forwards a bit and interact with the grate to start a unique investigatory sequence. In this section, you'll have to eavesdrop on conversations going on in the ballroom. Place the cursor over one of the ear icons and listen until you get a red X or a green check. Repeat the process for all the conversations in the room. After listening to every conversation, the voice will walk up to the painting of Bruce, eavesdrop on his conversation, and a cutscene will play. When it ends, you'll find yourself in a completely different vantage point than the one you entered. Don't let it make you question the fabric of reality as you turn around and head into the ventilation shaft to once more cosplay Mr. McClane. When you hop out of the ventilation shaft, go straight through the open double doors and you'll see a brief cutscene of the voice doing voice things. When it ends, sneak forwards and take a left into the first open doorway. You'll find a chest on the right, and then you can continue farther into the room and stealth take down the person talking on the phone at work. On the far side of the room is a vent, and at its end, you should wait before exiting and make sure the patrolling guard in here is walking away from you. Take him down stealthily, open the chest, then sneak to the open doorway. Wait for the camera to turn away from the doorway, then leave the room and go left. Straight ahead through the next set of doors, you can hold the jump button to climb into another vent. At its end, you'll see another cutscene. Musically minded players will be disappointed to learn that you aren't allowed to try and play the piano to use the voice's secret entrance. Instead, you'll have to head to the other side of the room and go through the boring, regular doors. Go to the left end of the hallway, then go through the door on the left. We're taking the stairs, which isn't very Batman of us, but hey. Your AR scanner will reveal a hidden door a few flights down. Run down the stairs, skipping the hidden door for now and continuing to the bottom of the stairs, where there's a chest. Then go back up to the hidden door and activate it. When the cutscene ends, walk forwards into the first room, then turn left and go past the conference table to the owl below the portrait. Scan it, and its head will pop open, revealing a button. Give the button a poke, and the wall will slide sideways, allowing you to continue forwards. There are a few enemies in the next area, so start sneaking and get a free takedown on one of them. Clean up the other two owl boys, then use your AR scanner on the touchscreen attached to the map table. Doing so will let you interact with it, starting the projector. Once the footage stops, you can interact with the touchscreen again to insert a USB drive. Your character puts the USB drive in the correct way in their first attempt, because they're a superhero. Wait a bit, and then you can interact with the touchscreen a third and final time to retrieve the drive. You may want to hide in the hallway or behind the map table at this point, as some more court members will show up from the direction of the next room. Or you can go meet them with your fists. Go into the room with the 3 tables and turn right to head into the next area, where a puzzle awaits. You'll need to stand on the seal in front of each building in the chronological order of their construction. After stepping on all the seals in the correct order, yet another secret passage will open up. Boy, you can really tell what the court is spending all its ill-gotten gains on. Head on through, and on the right just ahead you can admire the silliest portraits ever painted. Keep going forwards, and the doors at the end of the hall will open. Go to the painting indicated by the objective marker to trigger a cutscene with a juicy reveal. Surprise, that old man Jacob Kane is the bad guy. Or is he bad? He makes a decent argument, but obviously we're having none of it. Defeat the goons Kane sends at you, remembering to use AoE or heavy ranged attacks to stun the Talons. Then follow the objective marker back the way you came, go left into the elevator, and grapple up to the opening above. Climb up, leave the room, then turn right and go through the double doors. Ooh, looks like the party has gotten spicy while you were hunting down the voice. Make your way forwards, following the objective marker, until you come to a spot where 2 guards are fighting a League of Shadows assassin. These enemies can disappear, although damage over time abilities and applying elemental effects can prevent them from using their smoke bombs. Note that until you've done this, you don't want to use slower or long to cast momentum abilities on the assassins, because they'll likely disappear while you're in the middle of using your ability. Insert yourself into the middle of the fight here and help the owls and the assassin kill each other. Once the final foe goes down, head to the closed double doors and go through. Turn left, enter the ballroom, and make your way to the center of the room. After a brief cutscene, you'll have to fight more assassins, including a new ranged variety. They can disappear like the other ninjas, but seem to do so less often. So if they've used their smoke bomb recently, you're safe to hit them with momentum abilities. After defeating the pair of ranged ninjas, a pair of sword-wielding assassins will attack you. Deal with them as well, and then a cutscene will play, and you'll find yourself back outside. You can fast travel back to the Belfry at this point, where the knights will plan their next move. When the cutscene ends, you'll receive your mission rewards. We hope this walkthrough was helpful, and see you next time.